What's up, everybody? Moto6Andy here. It's around about 7 o'clock in the afternoon, and I want to talk to you guys about a motovlogger by the name of Yammie Noob. Before I get started, I just want to say this is not really a bashing video. If you think it's a bashing video, okay, well, it's a bashing video. If you think I'm talking trash about someone, then that's what you think. In my opinion, I'm not really talking trash. It's not really a bashing video. However, this is the truth, and this is the brutal truth, whether anybody likes it or not. So I'm definitely going to give my 2 cents and tell y'all guys exactly what the heck is going on with Yammie Noob and what really happened.
I don't know why chick mentioned my name, but devil man's trying to get attention to the game. Told you before, this year is the year when the real fake niggas get left in the rain. Because I'm on this.
So for those of you who don't know who Yammie Noob is, he is a motovlogger on YouTube that does various reviews on motorcycles. He talks about numerous topics on different motorcycles that are coming out and everything else. And that looks like a katana, but I'm not sure. And he does a great job executing his videos. However, lately there has been some controversy that has been going on his channel in regards to his accident that he just recently had from hitting a Porsche. First off, I want to say that Yammie Noob, if you're watching this and if you find this offensive anyway, hey, sorry, not sorry. That's how I feel about it right now. But you really need to know exactly what you've basically done wrong, and I'm just gonna throw it out there, regardless of how you really feel about it. So basically what I want to talk to you guys about is how Yammie Noob had another accident. This time he was going around a blind corner and he was dragging me, basically going around a blind corner.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
And that sounds like the dumbest and most idiotic thing you can do. That's something you shouldn't do at all. And these guy and girl, they're cruising on this Gixxer, this badass Gixxer. And Yammie Noob basically, he comes out and addresses his accident and basically says, hey, I'm the one that, you know, well, he didn't say he's the one at fault. I was about to throw some respect on his name just now.
Y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Let me correct myself. He basically said he wasn't really at fault of the accident, and he was being so sarcastic and jokey about it. And what really disgusts me the most is that there was really no apology. There was no type of no type of maturity at all, really, when it came to the vlog. And that's what really just threw me off. If I had an accident and if I knew I was at fault, I would have definitely man up to the responsibility and say, hey, I'm at fault. And what really got under my skin is the fact that he asked his subscribers and fans, basically, he started a whole GoFundMe so he can get himself another bike. He had a Daytona 675R, all right? Wrecked that shit, and the fans basically say, oh, here's the money, get yourself another Daytona 675. He got himself another bike, and the fans literally pay for it. And that's the sad thing about it, because, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say how much money the guy has. I'm sure he has money, okay? I'm sure he's doing good for himself. His YouTube channel seems to be just fine. So I don't understand why he's even asking anybody for money. That's for sure. He's really doing an absolute shitty job when it comes to basically executing any type of, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to describe it. He's not really a people person. He doesn't seem to be a people person to me. And the only reason why I say that is because I don't honestly think he gives a crap about his fans at all. I honestly believe he's just there. Like, the fans are just there to be like, oh, they're just my backup, just in case if anything happens to my bike or me, I'm covered, and you know, I can just start a GoFundMe and they'll give me money. I'm just gonna stop right here for a second, because I'm about to throw some knowledge to y'all. Okay, why would you even ask your fans and subscribers to basically cover all of your medical expenses, your insurance, and all that type of stuff? First of all, you are a grown-ass man. You should have some type of real good coverage or insurance that is going to cover both the bike, you, and anybody else that was involving the accident. And this should be the first thing on the list, is why the hell would you even go around a blind corner dragging knee in the first place? Now, I'm going to throw a clip up here somewhere, because something he said really threw me off. He said, oh, I was trying to get new content for the channel. He was being sarcastic, but it's the fact that he even said it. It's the fact that he even had the thought of saying it. But he was like, oh, I'm trying to, you know, have this new content or whatever for the channel, and such a try out new things by going around a blind corner and dragging knee. Are you stupid?
Now you have to understand, YouTube is a crazy place and you have to stand out. I was merely trying to achieve new and exciting heights with my content by flying a solid 20 feet into the air and circulating this borderline Russian dashcam video for all to see.
It's the fact that he knows he's doing something stupid, and he's allowing himself to do something stupid, and he thinks everything is just going to go great and is planned. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way at all. And the sad part is that people are actually just giving him money just to do it. Like, I understand if you're doing a build series or something like that, and you're asking your fans and subscribers to donate to the channel to get the build series started, and you know, and you're giving them certain tiers that they can, you know, donate to the channel and they get rewards and stuff from it. But Yammie is just asking money just to ask for money, and I mean, hey, just to cover his expenses and everything else, because simply, I guess, supposedly he didn't have the right insurance to take care of it. Now, I can tell you right now, if anything happens to Roxanne, if Roxanne ever goes down, if there's ever an accident or anything like that, insurance would cover me instantly. I don't have to worry about anything. I am fully covered with my bike. It's just everything. All my bodily injuries, all that stuff. I am fully covered. Insurance, everything covered. That's how you have to stay protected, and that's how you make sure everything is good. But supposedly Yammie didn't have that type of insurance. His insurance sucks ass, whatever insurance company he has. So I honestly feel sad for the man or the woman who was in the Porsche. And I don't know if y'all guys seen the Porsche. I'm gonna throw a clip up right now so y'all guys can see it.
Bruh.
I mean, do you see how terrible that Porsche looks? I mean, I feel sorry for the Porsche. I don't even feel sorry for Yammie right now. I feel sorry for the freaking Porsche. I feel sorry for the lady in the Porsche. You know how much that car costs versus a bike? I mean, come on. Come on now. And then it's a yellow Porsche, so you know it's quite expensive, because I mean, you don't really have outlandish colors like that with a Porsche and have it not be inexpensive. Of course it's expensive. And you go around a corner dragging knee and swerving to the other lane and hit this person head-on collision. Honestly, Yammie should be dead right now, but he's still alive and kicking, cracking jokes about it because he thinks it's funny now, but insurance and everything is not taking care of him. But you know who's taking care of him? The fans. The fans are taking care of him. And the fans are basically saying, hey, it's okay. Here's the money. Take it all. Take whatever you need. I don't care about my bills either. Here's my bills, whatever, my bill money, my utility money, my car money, my payment money. They're just giving it to him. And he's just taking it and saying, yeah, thanks. Now I can get myself another bike and go do more stupid shit. This is what people don't realize, okay? I guess Yammie has not learned his lesson because he's still continuously doing the same shit he's doing. And he posted in his vlog that there's speculation that he's going to stop being a street Rossi and just go ahead and start doing other things involving cars, exotic cars and tuners and all this other stuff, because he has a big passion for cars.
Legend has it that Yammie might transition into sport cars since his accident, becoming what's colloquially known as a bitch boy.
Now, back to what I was saying. I just don't think it's right for him to constantly keep asking his fans and subscribers for money by doing this whole GoFundMe thing. That's like his first alternative. Like that's just the first thing he thinks of. It's like, oh, GoFundMe, they'll my fans and everybody will take care of me and everything will be just fine. And when all reality, it really isn't fine at all. The way I was brought up is whatever type of accident, whatever that is your fault, you correct it, you fix it, you handle it. And if it can't be fixed, if something can't be done, then oh well, it just can't be done. And like I said, his insurance, he should have had good insurance to cover him, good coverage for him and his bike and the other person who was involved in the accident, and everything would have probably been just fine. But now he's basically going through a hassle, and insurance won't really take care of him because of the situation that he's in, and he's basically screwed himself up. Now here's the juicy part. Yammie Noob was riding with a suspended motorcycle license.
What?
You heard me right. He had a suspended motorcycle license. He could not ride a motorcycle with his license being suspended. And he did it anyway, and he thought it was a good idea to drag some knee around a blind corner. That just screams stupidity to a whole nother level. I don't know what type of drugs Yammie Noob was on, but obviously he had to be doing every damn drug in the book, because obviously he does not think. That's on a whole nother level of fuckery. That's my definition right there. Fuckery. That is a whole definition of fuckery right there. The moral of this whole entire story is simply this: don't be an idiot. And I don't know if y'all guys seen the Porsche. The Porsche looks absolutely horrible. Y'all remember that scene in Transformers where side swipes slice that Audi R8 in half? That's basically almost what that poor Porsche looks like. I mean, I don't know what the hell Yammie was thinking, but man, when I say he hit that car head on, he hit that Porsche head on, and there was nothing, I mean nothing he could do to save his life in just that situation itself. There was just nothing he could do at that moment, because my God, I don't know how fast he was going, but damn, he had to be going pretty freaking fast around that corner in order to do an impact like that on that Porsche. I mean, the frame and everything is bent in. That's just ridiculous, guys. Anyway, y'all guys ride safe, be safe, and stay humble. This is Moto6 Sandy signing off. If y'all guys like what you saw, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. All my social media is somewhere up here on the screen. Make sure you go check me out. Like and follow me on all my social media. And last but not least, I will be at the Georgia meetup on June 10th. So if y'all guys see me out there, make sure you give me a shout out. I'll try to have some spam cards and some merch, and we're gonna have a good time. So Chase, Yammie, all the other motovloggers out there, even all my fans and subscribers, if you're watching, make sure you be at the meetup. I'll see y'all guys there. This is Moto6 Sandy signing off. Catch you next time, guys.